let Charles jump in. Charles, go ahead.
Yeah, no one
Charles,
told him to follow.
If you listen to what he said specifically to Sean Hannity, he was completely genuine about it.
Passage of time has a tremendous bearing on trying to defend a case like this.
I'm going in his direction. I'm keeping an eye on him. He's not saying I stopped following
That's
him.
not so then he's following
I mean, you can
him.
interpret that as
It does beg the question, what is going on? There seems to be a lot of smoke, but it never results in anything. She became an instrument of evil, and that she manipulated Hemi into essentially being her instrument of death in this case.
So, what is the prosecution's contention as to what happened during that 45-minute period?
No, I'm saying the absence thereof is an indicator. So if
whoever committed this crime would have been covered in blood, and yet there was no blood found.
And the significance is that it's a version of cross-contamination that's going on, and in the process are really tainting the investigation. Sometimes it happens inadvertently, and sometimes it's a little more intentional.
That reasonably the defense has to investigate that claim. I mean, when you sit down with a client, you go through the chronology, you try to get a recall from your client as to what occurred.
And 4 adult men, these are professional men, I mean, the heads of universities and athletic programs. They get together, they talk about it, and somehow everybody is able to walk away from this and no action
The
is
absence
taken.
thereof doesn't necessarily mean anything. The presence thereof generally is much, much more revealing. It's very difficult to explain away gunshot residue when it's there.
Allegations. Right. We're talking about a 20-year period where nothing happens, and you can't ignore that fact. I mean, this kind of behavior doesn't just manifest itself overnight. Be involved. And so, and to share the good, the bad, and the ugly. I mean, what we're looking for is information. We're looking for the truth.